In these tutorials, we are going to learn MS Excel data validations. So, what is a data validations? A data validation in Excel restrict the kind of data that can be entered into a cell. It ensures that user enter a valid expected data and reduce manual data entry. Like say, if Excel could stop your team from entering banana in a salary field or 999 in a 1 to 5 rating system, but if you could automatically guide user with helpful tips and even lock down drop down that changes based on their previous selections. Like so, welcome to the Ultimate Access Data Validation tutorials, where we turn messy errors prone spreadsheet into foolproof professionals data entry machines. We will walk through all these things. You can see here the data validations, number, text, date and text validations, number validation, text linked validation, date validations, list validations, input message error. See, if you want to you want to write your own message, okay. Uses of data range in validations, creating dependent drop down list. In this video, we will walk through everything from basic number limits to advanced cascading drop-down using real-world datasets and crystal clear steps. Stick around till the end because we are also dropping a summary cheat sheet you can screenshot or print. Ready to make your spreadsheet smarter, safer, and seriously impressive? Let's dive into starting with what exactly is data validations. Let's see, starting from here, you can see the number validation. So allow only whole numbers between 1 to 10. So here I am not going to enter 1 to 10. I am going to enter here 1 to 5. Okay, let's see, if I type it a rating, so we can type this 1 to 5 ratings. So if user enter 0, it will give some errors. Okay, and here you can see let's say if the user enter 5, it's okay, but if user enter 6, it will give an error. So how can I do that? Okay, let's dive deep into it. So here you can see we have here I'm giving a data set here, and I want to give here. You can see if I type it here 9, it's no problem. If I type here 0, it's no problem. Okay, let's see, I write it here also the right rating. So I can write this rating also, and put here a slash sign here so that it will be visible. And now if I want that it should only take between 1 to 5, how can I do that? So first of all, come to here, let's select all this and just delete this one and select from this, you can see D2 to D8. So you choose the you select the range, and after selecting, then come to the data tabs and come to the validations here, data validations. You can see here data validations. Now come here to any value range, the whole number. Okay, so whole numbers. Now what I want here, 1 to 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 5. Okay, let's see, press okay. Now let's see, if I enter 1, it's no problem. If I enter 5, no problem. If I enter 4, no problem. If I enter 0, it will a problem. Okay, see here, this value doesn't match the data validation restriction defined for the cells. Okay, so if I enter 6 here, it will also take that. It will also warn you that this value doesn't match the data validation restrictions. The problem is that what kind of value it is not written here. What, how many, from where to where you type this, it is also not written here. Okay, so we can also do that, the things that we can define here. Okay, but with request. I will send give me a comment. Okay, I will send this tutorial to you and share your email id, so I'll send that to you. Now here you can see I'll create this tutorial step by step. So here I have selected D2 to D8 here. You can see D2 to D8 here. Okay, D2 to D8, and then come to this here and go to the tab whole numbers. Here get data validation, and then data validation. Then the whole number you check between 1 and 100. Now the next thing is that I want my own error. Okay, I want my own error that it will print me. So input message and error alert. So here you can see if someone enter here value, uh, it will give other than 1 to 5, it will give an error. Okay, it will give an error. But here you can see this value doesn't match the data validation restrictions defined for the cells. I want my own message here. I want my own message here, or there should be a pop-up there. So it is displayed that enter only 1 to 5. So how can I do that? Okay, let's see that also. So first of all, you select that and come to here data validations. Come to the data validations. Now here you can see here. This is the data validation I have defined here. Now come to the input. Now here I write it here. Say type. Oh, okay. So here I can say I'll just call it as a rating here in the title. Okay, and here you just guide user to input 1 to 5. Okay, let's see here. Enter rating 1 to 5 only. Okay. So here, let's say I'll just place it here. Okay. Now you can see here. If I just click it here, you can see enter 1 to 5 rating. So here it is. Okay, now it's user also know that what it need to enter here. But say somehow if user press by mistake only 0, it will give an error. Still I want this error to be changed. I want this value to be changed. How can I change that? So here it is the system generated rating test here. This value doesn't match the total the data validation restrictions defined for the sales. So what will I do here? What will I do here? Again select it here and go to the data validations. Here you can see come to the data and then come to the data validations. And now here input error, here is the alert here. You can see the alert error. And here you can choose the style here, different style here, stop, okay, warning, okay, this is the warning sign, and this is the information. So let's see, I'll choose these informations and I write it here, like say enter rating. You can write any anything here. Now please enter rating between 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 5. So try it again, try again. I write it here, try again. You write your own message here, it's no problem. Here you can see the alert here. Now I'll just put it here. Now let's see, I am entering here 6. Now I can see here it give me an error, but please enter rating between 1 to 5. Try again. Now I have changed my own. Okay, I have changed my own set of message here. Okay, I think now it is clear to you. Now the next one is here that I am going to explain. That is the textual length. Okay, textual length. You can see here that restrict the name length. So let's see here. I want to restrict the name here. So here you can see name here. And now I want here. Say if I write it here Raj, it will take. It won't take because I have mentioned here. And if I enter more than 10 characters name here, let's see, I write here I write my own name. I write my own name. This is more than 10 characters, it will also not take. So how can we define that? Okay, how can I define these things? Now let's see, I'll select all this here and come to the data selection, data validations, and now I'll type it here, text linked, text here. Where is text? Yeah, text linked here. So I want here minimum 5 and maximum here 10. So whatever you write, it's up to you. Whatever you write, it's up to you. Let's see here. I'll press OK. Okay. Now let's see here. Raz, it won't take. Okay. If I it's not take. It's until you until unless you put type it here more than 5 characters. Okay. Let's see. I'll write it here Virat. Okay, and see, no problem here. Okay, no problem here. If I write say something like say Khurshid, no problem here. But if it is more than 10 character, then it is more problem. Obviously, a name must be at least 30 characters. You can put there, not 10 characters. I'll just this tutorial only for give you some instruction how to do that. Okay, you can do your own set of things. You can do your own set of things. Now if I want this that value to be that whatever here it is the pop-up message here. So come here again, data validation. Okay, first of all select all these things and then come to the data validations and input error message. So here type name or enter name here, type here enter name, and then please enter name with between 5 to 10 characters. Okay, you type it here, but here I'll just for demonstration purpose I'm writing here 10 characters only. Okay, so here I think character is spelling is wrong here. Okay, character. Okay, so here you can see characters. Now here you can see if I write it here, let's see here, I write it here, say moon. Okay, it will give an error. Okay, now here the error is also here this value doesn't match the data validation. You can also change that. You can also change that what I explained earlier here. You go to the error message and choose here something here. Let's say I'm choosing this one. So here it is name here. Now you type this, enter characters 5 to 10 or 20, whatever you have typed here. I have mentioned only tens. Now if I'll give an errors, if I see something put here moon. Now here you can see enter character 5 to 9. Okay, if I say yes continue, then if I say yes continue it will take, but it is obviously it is given an error here. So obviously it alerts you that the name should be must be within 5 to 10 characters, or must be within 5 to say 20 characters or 30 characters, or must be between 10 to 15 characters, vice versa. Okay, so in this way we can give that. Now here it is a data validations. Okay, date validations. So how can we do that, the date validations? So suppose let me first copy all this data. Okay, uh, I will provide this particular Excel sheet and the descriptions. Okay, the link I'll provide in the descriptions. So let's see, copy this here and I'll put another, I'll create another sheet here. Okay, now I am here. I want that the date should be within, date should be within the within this date. Okay, let's say within 25, within 1st January 2025 to the 31st December 2025. This is the starting date, this is the ending date. Apart from that, if user say suppose he entered here by mistake in the 4, it will give an error. If it is mistakenly give this 26, it will give an error. Okay, let's see how we will do that. Come to here and then just select this one, and come to the date here, and then data validations. Now here settings, come to the date here, you can see now the starting date what I want here, 1/1/2025. Okay, now here I'll enter here 31st 12 2025. Okay, now here you can see, let's see here, I am entering here 1/1/2025, no problem. Okay, no problem. Let's see, I'm giving here 709/2025, no problem. Okay, now let's see, I'll enter here 22/2024. Okay, by mistakenly I give here, you can see the error. Now here also you can change the this error, the message here. So I have explained all this, so you will do according to your ease and according to your set of things. You can mention that in the error message. Okay, here you go there, and here error message, and also you can type your own message. That is the pop-up menu. So if I write it here something like say 1/1/2026, then it will also not take. Okay, so it is a data validation. So now we have done the data validations to here, date validations. Now come to the list. Okay, now here you can see the drop down list I want to create, and that from the drop down list, if someone types some other thing, then that will not be taken. So let's see here, I am creating a list here. So let's see, I write it here date here. Okay, and now I change the name here, list. So here I'm typing say list here, say departments, I write it here department. Department. Okay, you can see I'm writing departments. Now that department should within these five within this HR, IT, sales, marketing, finance, operations. Okay, let's see. I'll copy this and I'll select this. Whatever the range you select it accordingly. That's as your as you want. Now here selection this one, and then data validations. Data validation. Come to the data validations settings here. What I want, list here. Okay, and then type this list. Now you can see here there is nothing written here. Now it's automatically pop up that it's drop down menu here. Okay, whatever you choose here, it will take that. Okay, no problem. But let's see here, a lot of things are there, but I want something new here. I want something new here. Okay, let's see, I type it here, director. Okay, director. I can see it will give an error. So within that range, within this drop down list, if you type any other thing, it will give an error. Okay, okay, now I think this is clear to you all. Input error message I have already done that. You just watch again, and you will see that all the things here I have provided. Now after that, say creating a dependent drop down list. This is a very interesting things. Okay, this is a very interesting things. Now the goal is here. What is the goal? What is the goal here? Say create a region by city. Say if user press north, it will show Delhi and Chandigarh. If user press Chennai and Bangalore, if user click south, then it will come, the next will come the Chennai and Bangalore. Okay, that is the cascading list. Okay, that is the cascading. If one list change and within that range, the list will be there. Let's see. I'll check this the whole things here. Uh, so here I am taking a new sheet here, and I'll type this here. I'm taking this one. Okay, if I choose here, say north here, if I choose here north here, say I'll write it again the region here. Okay, I'll just write again the regions. If user press here north, if is user click here north, the next is come the city here. Let's see, I'll type it here city, the city will come automatically here. Okay, let's what will I do here? I'll write all the cities here. So I have given all the list here. Okay, I'll give all the list here. So let's here, and here, let's say again I just write it. Okay, I'll just delete this one, and again I'll write. Let's I'll print it here. Okay, now here I am giving the list here. Now create a region here. So let's here region. Okay, region, and copy this one and come to the data validations, come to the data validations here, and come here into the list, and then paste that. Okay, you can type it, it's not pasting it here. So not here, not comma, not comma south, comma east, comma west. Press OK. You can click here north. Okay, you can click here. Oh, sorry, I haven't selected this the entire things here. Let's select it again. It will give yes. I'll just put it here and press OK. Now you can see here. Okay, or you can directly, you can, if you copy like this, it will copy like this. Okay, so here you can see a lot of things here there. So it is up to you, whatever you need here. I just delete this one. Okay, now I'll delete all this one. See, if the north, if the what is the what are the things in the north here? North here you can see the Delhi, Chandigarh. Okay, it's one thing I missed here. That north, west, north. Okay, I think west is not here. Okay, west is not here. Just you bring one cell here. So I write it here west. I'll copy it here. I'll copy this value from here and paste it here. Okay, now you can see I have pasted it here. Now let's see, I have given every step here. Okay, if you want this piece of things, let me know. Now if user choose here north here, so if user choose north here, the thing will come as the uh, in the north, the city will be the Delhi and Chandigarh. Okay, so here select the create a name range for each region. So let's say create a name range for north regions. Let's see one by one. Okay, so here I'll create here the region here. You can see, you select this and type it in. See here B2 here, you just type it here north. So this is called the range. Okay, now you can see here, then I'll type it here south. Okay, now here I'll type it here east and press enter, and then type west here, press enter. Okay, so till now it is clear. Say I have given the different range here, range name here. Okay, so north is north, south, east, and west. Now after giving the range, what will I do here? That is creating a drop down list. So obviously we have already created the drop down list. Now the next part is that we are going to put a functions here that is called indirect. Okay, indirect F2, indirect F2. So where we have mentioned all these things here, you can see here you can see EF, that is whatever we have put it here. So let me just give it here the range. Okay, so select the range here, F2 F10 here, or F2 F whatever you range share, choose the range here. Let's see, I'll choose this range here. I'll choose this range here and I write it here city here. I write a city here. So I'll choose only four. Okay, I'll choose this only four. So after that, what will I do here? What will I do here? Indirect F2. Okay, use F2 for each row, city drop down list. So where is the city here? That is not here. Now that is reasons. If she is not here, then the thing will come. Okay, let's see, I'll select this one, and the function here that I need to copy. Okay, you just type it there, that equal to indirect and F2. Okay, why F2 here? Why F2? Because uh, my reason is starting from F2, so that is why F2. Now here come to the data, and in data validations, come here to data validations and choose the list here, and then okay, now here equal to indirect F2 s of 2. Now yes, let's see here, if I type it here south, now here you can see automatically Chennai and Bangalore comes. That is now other, like say Kolkata, Patna is not here. So if I choose here say west here, so it automatically come here Pune. You can see the west here, Pune and Mumbai. So whatever you choose, so this is the cascading list. Okay, if this list has been taken, so here you can see there is no list here. You can see that I'm clicking here, no list. But if I click something that is from this range, that is east, south, west, and north, then the list will come. Okay, so in this way we can create. It's a very helpful things. This is very helpful things. Okay, so we have already done the name validations, that is from whole number 1 to 100 or 1 to 5 district, to validate the scores. Then the text length validations, text lengths less than equal to 20, restrict range here. And date validations, we have already done that. List validations like HR, sales, IT, if you input something other than this, then the value will not taken. Input message tooltips, you can guide the users to do something. Error alert, custom pop-up here, named range list. So okay, we can also create a name list here. Let's say suppose I create a name range here. Let's see the name here. Okay, so here I'll just creating the list here. Okay, so I write it here, name list. Now here you can see it's I am selecting this. So I want this name again and again. Say in the new sheet I want here. See in the new sheet I want the name here. I don't want to type that all the names. Okay, I don't want to type the names, all the names. So I'll just type equal to, or equal to, and then list. You can see list, name list here. Just to click that and press enter, it will automatically come the list. Okay, so in this way we see that all the things. Hope that this tutorial you find helpful. If you find it helpful, please like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.